Live and on the air from the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit, Michigan. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Sea Dogs and the Tigers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder,
Here's the first pitch to him. And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we are officially underway from Comerica Park. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that gets him on the mound. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Liriano sets. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 6, Billy.
Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back in standing. The 0-1. Look out, there goes Hamilton. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mata looks up, out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already one homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Paul Konerko. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
2-0 now. Takes this the other way to right. Castellanos is right there as he takes it for the second out. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bounce down the third baseline. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Digging in, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
Leading off for the Tigers, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Next for the Tigers, Mikey Mata. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that is down as that could be two bases. Iglesias rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's in there. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1 game now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 1-0 pitch on the way. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter? knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gone! Next up for Detroit, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nick Castellanos. Now pitching. Now playing center field. Number 6.
First delivery to him on the way. Sliders in for a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Jeimer Candelario.
Third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there he goes towards second. No balls and a strike to count. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So striding in, James McCann looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Here comes the first pitch.
Second baseman, Daniel.
Way in front of a great slider that time. And Liriano's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Murphy now. Towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
D. Gordon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 9, D. Gordon.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Batting 8, pitcher.
Matt Adams will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. In now is Anthony Rendon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch. Grounded to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, David.
Now batting, Leonys Martin.
Leading up for the Tigers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a strike.
Martin. Now playing second base, number 9.
Putter low, 1-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Correa backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping into the box, number 18. He stands in for the first time in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Throws over to Konerko for out number 2. Victor Martinez will come on now as a pinch hitter, so that'll spell the end for Francisco Liriano. Putter runs outside, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Digging in to try it again, Jose Iglesias. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers.
Leading off the inning, Billy Hamilton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. George Springer will come on as a pinch hitter. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. High and deep to right center. Martin is after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Here's J.D. Martinez, and he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone. If you could work a couple walks, it could be the start of a big inning.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And that one just missed outside.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
After it is Martin. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now a slide, and he's in there at the plate, and that'll tie the ball game at 3. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
2-2 the count. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Ready for another chance. Paul Konerko is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Emilio Bonifacio will come on now and pinch run here. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. Bonifacio, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. That's a 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
A ball and a strike now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1. He's outside for a ball.
That's a close pitch right there, but I think he's just nibbling a little bit too much. Out of the pen sometimes, you just have to come in and go right after guys.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Stepping in, D. Gordon, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Martin. He makes the play, and that'll end. Leading off the inning, Jose Iglesias. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 1, Jose Iglesias.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Nate Jones.
The 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Springer coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box now, Mikey Mata. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner will get back standing. First pitch on its way. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
3-0 to him now. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Digging in for his second at bat, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Felipe Rivero comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Iglesias at second, Mata at first with no outs. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Nick Castellanos now, and we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in, the switch hit. Jeimer Candelario has got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Wade Davis is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bonifacio moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he'll have to hold tight at third, so it'll take a two-out hit now to try to plate that tying run. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1-1. Strike two swinging. Davis is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Up and in for ball one. Now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Wade Davis. First pitch coming. Here it is. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. The 1-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lays off 1-0.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he'll get there in. Here's Leonys Martin. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 18 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-2 delivery. And that one just missed outside. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. John Hicks will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 55, John Hicks.
Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw will come in quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Iglesias. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Sean Doolittle takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Tapped up the third base line. He's right there, and the Tigers have won this one walk-off style. The offensive hero this afternoon for the Tigers was this man right here, Miguel Cabrera. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod.
from the home of the Tigers. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we are officially underway from Comerica Park. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 the count now. And that misses for ball four, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. It is a fastball then off the plate for a ball.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And he is in there.
Batting third, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sacrifice attempt here. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. So two men are on with one man out, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Paul Konerko. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1 is taken for strike two.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's ready now. The pitch. Ball one. Sanchez is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
Daniel Murphy.
From the stretch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. On a line, that's a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. And he takes ball one. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back. The 1-0 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos is under it. No trouble with this one. And now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 1-1 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Bellinger has it in his sights, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next for the Tigers, Mikie Mahtook. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and it's a foul ball. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here now the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3. Matt Adams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. In now is Anthony Rendon. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First delivery to him on the way. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it. And that's the first strike. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He worked a walk to open up the ball game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
3-2 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. D. Gordon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 9, D. Gordon.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Zimmerman comes set. Here's the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back in. Gordon on second. Bellinger at first. 2 out in the inning. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And the runner back safely. Here's a high pop-up. Iglesias is there. And that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Wade Davis.
Leading off the inning, Nicholas Castellanos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Just missed with a breaking ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle. And boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throws over to Konerko for out number 2. At the plate, James McCann will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Ready for another chance? Paul Konerko, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider. The 1-0 delivery. Up around the face.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers,
Gary Sanchez will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Daniel Murphy will be next. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mata is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2 out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Leading off for the Tigers, center fielder, Leonys Martin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
2 balls and a strike to Leonys Martin. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Leonys Martin is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Number 18 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Line drive to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. Victor Martinez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Chad Green enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. The 1-2. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Next up for Detroit, Jose Iglesias. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tapped out in front of home. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Riding in once again, Mikie Mata. 2 men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Paul Konerko. Can't ask for much more. Afternoon baseball from the Motor City, Comerica Park here in downtown Detroit. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the Sea Dogs and the Tigers. Stepping in, Junior Mad Dog. He will lead this one off today.
Junior Mad Dog.
First delivery to him on the way. And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we are officially underway from Comerica Park. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Digging in, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Into the box now, Paul Konerko.
First baseman, Paul Konerko.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Standing in, Cody Bellinger.
Center fielder, 35.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Batting sixth.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Daniel Murphy.
Soft liner towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chopped weakly to the left. Candelario comes up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, number 6. Anthony
Liriano has his target. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Takes a knee-high fastball. The 3-1 pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. Rendon on his way to second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Junior Mad Dog. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Changeup in for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
On to first, and here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0 is taken, strike one.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. He's set, and the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Nick Castellanos now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The count now at 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martin going back to the track, and it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Konerko. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line to the right side. Castellanos is there, and it's now batting, Jeimer Candelario. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And he got him. Now at the plate, James McCann. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now in the box, Leonis Martin. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike. set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So striding forward now, number 18, runner in scoring position with two gone. No balls and one strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurk.
A swing and a miss. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
Second baseman, Daniel
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Murphy is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Buck Farmer takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Gary Sanchez will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Mata is going to get back and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The pitcher, number 40, Jake Arrieta.
Matt Adams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Matt Adams.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Missed with a breaking ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A bouncer to the left side. One there. On to Cabrera at first. It's a Victor Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 41, Victor Martinez. Now pitching, David Robertson.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Victor Martinez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Outside, 3-0 now. Iglesias in front, 3-1. 1 out, nobody on. Full count, 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Last breath for the Tigers. Lifted down the line in left. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. Live and on the air from the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit, Michigan. It'll be stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 2-2. Still even at 2-2. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first down. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out to right field. Castellanos on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. This is line to left. Mata is there, and he'll make the catch. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Tigers, the shortstop, number 1.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number one.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Hit in the air to shallow center. Murphy ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Nope. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz is there. And the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Konerko. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. A 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2-1 now. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, strike two. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Castellanos is there. Two down. Here's Carlos Correa now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Zimmerman comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! Matt Adams will come on now as the pinch hitter. And right into the shift. Right to him. Throw to first will get him easily in the side.
Now pitching, David Robertson.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Jeimer Candelario.
First offering on its way, and it's fouled away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1 to 1-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next for the Tigers, James McCann. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Outside for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike there, 0-1. Martin is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock. Putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line definitely sets the tone for the team.
Next up for Detroit, number 18. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 18.
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First delivery to him on the way. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Throw down to second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him. So stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Anthony Rendon.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Chopped weakly to the left. Iglesias is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line drive to center field. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Here's J.D. Martinez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 to Martinez.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
I mean, this has been an interesting at bat. We haven't seen, out of all the pitches, a single one.
And we'll have to leave it. Victor Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 41, Victor Martinez.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Nate Jones.
This is on the ground over to first. Konerko ranges to his right. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 the count. 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder. Too high, and it's 3-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Cruz is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy gets baseball from the Big Apple. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Now the first pitch from CeCe. And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Hicks. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. Hit to short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he chases. So striding forward now, Ronald Torreyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Luke over toward first. But therefore it is Konerko as he squeezes it for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A bouncer up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll snap one over to first, and he'll dive back in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man. At first and 2 away.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2. Now a throw over. Runners back. Gregorius, the runner at first with 2 gone. So a full count now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Green offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Cruz ranging back at the track on the warning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Konerko. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Paul Konerko.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss by Konerko as he's retired for the first out. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
I got 2-1 to count.
Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Striding in, Daniel Murphy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he lays off there, 1-0. Murphy has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And the changeup is way low that time. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Sabathia sets his sights. Full count pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another full count pitch on its way. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a two-out base runner. From the stretch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Torreyes gloves it. And as it turns out, the two-out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Adam Lind set to lead off the home half. For the second.
Adam Lind. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Now to the plate, number 25. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Martinez. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Aaron Hicks.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. The 2-0. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Brendan Drury is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And that misses for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. Now the 2-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Wade Davis trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Just missed with a breaking ball. Hicks over at second. Drury on at first with 2 down. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Murphy over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 43.
So here now is the pitcher, Wade Davis.
Leading off with a Sea-Dog. Pitcher, Wade Davis.
Matt Adams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. 1 out. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. 1-0 to Rendon. And a fastball just a bit up. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Fouled away. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. It's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. D. Gordon will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 9, D. Gordon.
Here comes the first pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches, it's certainly gotten away from him.
2-0 now. Runner goes. That's a strike to throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. The 2-1. It's the outside corner for the second strike. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Sean.
Ready for another chance. Didi Gregorius, a base hit in his first trip.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. That's wide. 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He's got it one away. Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. In there, no balls and a strike. And he'll step off and try again. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He drew a base on balls his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Outside, 3-0 now. High and deep to right center. Cruz on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Left side of the infield into the shift. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses ball 1. Two and 0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-0 to him now. 3-0 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Striding in once again, Paul Konerko was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
1-1.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. The 1-2. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And right into the shift. And there's out number 2. Now batting, Gary Sanchez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Missed with a slider. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 1-1 is swung on and missed. A good off-speed pitch. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got. Here's big Aaron Judge. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Right field. Aaron Judge.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Brad Hand.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Hot shot to third. Throw by Bonifacio is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Adam Lind. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. So 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Bonifacio is up with it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Martinez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's